All right, check it out. I just got lunch here in Louisiana. Got myself some fried catfish, some rice, and some broccoli and cheese. And then picked myself up a souvenir. Boom, you got the gator head. Whew. Loving it. Good times in Louisiana. Good people in Louisiana. Welcome to Mississippi. Here we are. Birthplace of America's music. All right, we're in Mississippi now, going through Buccee, Mississippi. Man, that's old school. Buccee, Mississippi, established 1669. A little different than San Diego here. Check out the old school Wells Fargo Bank right here. All right, here we are down at the harbor here in Biloxi, Mississippi, on our way to Florida. Gonna go to Alabama next. But let's check it out, the shrimp boats. Like Forrest Gump, the movie. Get that scrimpity scrimp. Let's check out the boats. Just getting thrashed and tore up here by the weather. There you got the Gulf right there. And then that's where we're heading next, all the way down that way. Here's what I'm tripping out about here in the South. People towing. This guy's doing 80 right now towing. Savage, dude. Look at how big that trailer is. And he just swooped me. I'm doing 75. Savage. The semis here do 75, 80. It's crazy. I guess because it's no hills. All right, check it out now. We're at the visitor center. We just got to Sweet Home, Alabama. There we go. Rolling hard with the Solo Skiff. Networking, making it happen. Who knows, maybe I'll stop in Mobile too. That's cool. We're cruising through downtown, by downtown Alabama right now. The city skyline
for 23 miles.
Changes colors. It's like the Caldecott Tunnel up in NorCal in Moraga, hometown. Cruising. Let's check out Buccee. So wow, I'm still trying to comprehend what just happened inside Buccee's. This gas station rest stop, I thought it was, but it's a full-on like Walmart mall. That was so crazy in there. They had brisket, they had jerky, they had souvenir items, everything. And then there's a bunch of campers. This guy's got a full-on pop out with a motorcycle and a truck he's towing. There's 3 or 4 campers all on the perimeter. Wild, wild. But I like it, it's cool. Okay, here we are in Alabama. Let's check out the beach here. Looking pretty windy. But let's see. All right, good morning, good morning. Here we are. It's a wet, windy morning here, Saturday, February 13th. And we're in Alabama now, Gulf Shores, Alabama, on the Gulf Coast. Just gonna check out the beach here, see what's going on. Here we go, cruising into Florida now. This is the border. That's it right there. We got Florida over here. We got Alabama back behind us. So we made it. We're coming in. There it is. Welcome to Florida. Here we go.
Same conditions in my life.
Okay. Rolling into the spot here in Orlando. Did it. 2,950 miles. We made it to Florida. Here we go.
This is good. It's a better place to let me go. Yeah, they really open their mouths wide when
They're always like that?
yeah, when they kind of freeze up like that and open their mouth wide. Oh, did you go?
Yeah, he just booked it quick.
Oh, nice.
I didn't realize that you...
Good shot of him climbing up that tree. And I'm soon be, so I just get it on there, get it on the front. And I got my handle.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are, Orlando, Florida. It's our last morning here. I'm at the lake, got the little bass boat. And I think I'm gonna take it for a little spin, see if I can hook up on a freshwater fish here. Went one evening before, no luck, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Studying trapping, wildlife, nuisance control while I was here for the last week before heading down to southern Florida. That's gonna be the next leg of the journey, is gonna be the saltwater fishing down there. So hopefully the winds cooperate and I get some windows to go out fish. But otherwise, right now I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful morning, my last morning here, and go ahead and get a little Bass Masters in. Let's go. Here we go, we're fishing, we're bass fishing. Let's get over on the money zone over here. Sun's already on it. Cruising into the first spot over here by the trees. Couple birds on top of the water. Man, it's beautiful out here on this lake. Woo. Oh! Dang! Blow up. Donezo. Head back home. Make our way south. Down to Pompano Beach, Florida Keys. But man, I missed both my bites today. Bummer. That's how it goes. Okay, so here we go. Making our way south through Florida. Leaving Orlando here. Cruising through. Got my trapping done. Raccoons, possums, rats, all sorts of good stuff. And gonna make my way into Vero Beach now for a little networking opportunity and then some fishing down in southern Florida, Pompano Beach, maybe the Keys. Let's go, Fish and Sips on the road. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's your buddy Mikey here, and we are now in Florida. It is Monday, February 22nd, 2021. We left San Diego about 2 weeks ago and made our way through Texas, doing some fishing out the oil rigs there. Caught my first and biggest redfish, and then went to Venice, Louisiana, cruised around the wagon wheel there, met my buddy Fu at the tackle shop, and then now we're in Vero Beach. So I got my Vero Beach Barbell Club shirt right here because I was up at 5:30 a.m. this morning pushing weights and doing calisthenics, staying healthy after doing an edit last night, and I dropped the Texas fishing movie last night. So it's been a whirlwind of a trip, but I'm here at the Shore Pound House. Got a little juke squad action going there too, because it's Florida representing. But I got my Solo Skiff right here. My motor is still locked up. It's a little new technique that I've been doing on the road here. So I'm gonna get the motor unlocked. I'm gonna get the Solo Skiff busted out, because I'm actually gonna move my gas can, my gas tank, external tank, from the inside of the skiff to the outside of the skiff. So I'll have that, and I'm gonna put some braided line on my spinning reel because I got popped off by a big redfish down in Louisiana. And I think that should take care of it. Then we're gonna head down to the tackle shop and see my buddy Chris Woodruff down at Vero Beach Bait and Tackle Shop. And then we're gonna launch out of McWilliams Park and do some fishing for the first time here in Florida. So check it out, SD Fish and Sips, Road Warrior. We're doing it right. 2021 coming at you from now the Atlantic Ocean. So we went from the Pacific in San Diego to the Gulf of Mexico down in Texas, and now we're on the Atlantic side here in Vero Beach. So man, life is good. Let's go. Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock now. I got all my stuff dialed except for my braided line on my Shimano reel, but I got all the gear laid out, even the podcast gear and the camera gear. I got my drone ready here to go here. They're repping it all. I got my Nomad, I got my Salty Crew, Squid Co, State of Sunshine Brewing, Rolling 20 Boat Club, Small Boat San Diego, Cap Shack, Puffco, Yeti, local hot sauces from here in Vero Beach, Fermented, Gold Digger Blonde. Got the Canon camera, got the DJI gimbal camera, the Pocket 2 and the Mini 2. Got the GoPro 7, I'm filming with the GoPro 8, got the Rode microphones, Daiwa fishing rods and reels, Penn fishing reels, Shimano rods and reels. Come over here, we got the Solo Skiff. Put the gas tank on the outside of it, the roll catch cooler bag, Forever Stoked, bird surf shed. Got Mercury Motors right here, and then going back and representing, boom, Ocean Beach Meat Company, Squid Co again, Fisherman's Belly. Hiding right there, you got some Fin Balm, Golden State Greens, Forever Stoked, Small Boat Club again, rep it. Man, then what do I got over here? Rudimental Central California lifestyle right there. And then the man that made it happen right here, Mr. Shore Pound himself, Chris Ellison. Thank you so much, buddy, for letting me come by and let me stay. Crazy story, I skimboarded with him in Cabo 15 years ago, and we reunited, and now he's let me stay here and fish out of his spot here in Florida. So I'm stoked. Odyssey surfboards, got the 54 special. So I think that about wraps it up. We're rolling hard, we got a little bit of everything. Time to fly the drone and then hit the water. check out Vero Beach bait and tackle first. This is the bridge over the river, and we're going over the intercoastal, which I'm learning is a huge waterway that connects all the way from Texas all the way up through Florida and the whole entire East Coast. So lots of areas for the Solo Skiff to explore, SD fishing sips to explore. So let's check it out. So the open water is straight ahead there, but it blows too hard here all the time. I don't know if I'm gonna get any weather windows to go in the open water, but you have all these inshore areas, and that's where I'm going to launch right here, Riverside Park, and down by the bait. We're gonna check out the tackle shop. All right, here we go. We're gonna pass out some stickers here at the tackle shop, see what's up. There it is, the big old snook with the big lower lip. Get a snook that size from the Solo Skiff.
Yeah, those
white,
are solid. Especially if you're fishing like 3 feet or over.
What's the majority of the river to the north?
It really does vary, but if you get like those island edges and in the channels or some of those deeper mangrove uppercuts, those voodoo's work really well. I just don't like throwing them if it's like a foot and a half, because they do sink a lot faster than a DOA.
Which one's the DOA?
The DOA, well, we don't have any, unfortunately. They're about my favorite. Oh. That's like the last pack we got.
Is it just all about the shrimp shape here pretty much, or with the paddle tail, not much paddle tails or any grubs, huh?
Yeah, no, I think profile's a bigger deal than color and stuff like that. So
and the shrimp profile's the best, right?
Generally, especially this time of year, I think it's probably the most consistent. There's certain days where a bait that you throw, like a search bait's a little bit better, or a reaction bait's a little bit better, but I think shrimp probably outperforms on a consistent basis most other artificial. If not,
so there you got it. Let's check out the goodies that I got. I got my tip repaired that I screwed up right there. I got 15-pound Power Pro Spectra braided line put on my spinning reel so I don't get snapped off by redfish again like it happened in Louisiana. And then I got some of the voodoo. Boom. My redfish decal in memory of the redfish that I caught there in Texas. Some scent to put on the voodoo, the shrimp plastics, and then I got a cast net, so I'm gonna learn how to catch my own bait with the cast net. And then I got this decal right here that fits perfectly on here so that I can measure out and know the regulations. It's got all the sizes on here and the regulations for all the fish here in Florida. So that I got an app too that I got with my license. You gotta make sure you're doing everything right. So put this on right here. There it is, coming into city of Vero Beach, McWilliam Park boat ramp. Launching out here for the first time in Florida. Some of the mangroves. That's what we'll be fishing, our voodoo shrimp, whitefish chartreuse tail, tossing at the mangroves, seeing what's gonna happen. So really cool launch area they got here. This is the kayak side of things, and then a couple reel ramps. Wow. Wow, this is incredible. Okay, ready to do this. Fishing tips in Florida. Here we are, Vero Beach, McWilliams Park. Got a lot of different options to fish. Let's get some. That was Kirby, I just realized it. I know that guy. That was, wow. I'm gonna give it a shot right here. That's this first island. I got my voodoo shrimp, the white with chartreuse tail, and I got some scent, but I'm not gonna put it on just yet. But let's see what we're working with. By his next spot. Need to get deeper into the mangroves. I'm gonna go explore across the channel. There's a canal. That canal goes back to a waterfall. Well, let's go try to find it. Go find the waterfall. Look at this, going through the canal. We're going to go to the right side. Okay. Well, do you know what they were fishing with?
I think
Live shrimp? Yeah. But I've seen some oil pop up here and there. That's what you've seen, some fish coming up. How big was that bull shark?
3 feet. Good 3 feet. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
And they told the same one. I said, did you see him? He said, yeah.
Have you ever had sharks mess with you?
Have the what? No.
Sharks mess with your kayak now.
Hey, good luck.
Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, wrapping it up. The first evening here fishing. Got a couple bites, short bites, but they didn't stick. Let the sun just doing its thing. epic right now. And let's see if we can start to get some action off these mangroves. Just saw a boil over here. That didn't sound good. We got some fish boiling over here. That's it, and that's all for tonight. Let's make our way back to the ramp. Call it good.
OG session here.
I know, I saw him when I was launching out.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought I heard him say, "Hey Mikey," and I was like, "Hey, that's Kirby, he's on the tour right now."
Yeah.
I guess I'll get off right here. I used the ramp before, but it's super steep.
Yeah.
Trying to get that in the bed of my truck, it's like there's a huge gap.
Yeah, we help you. Yeah, we'll lift you up.
Yeah. Really, really nice. Seems ideal.
Solid.
Yeah. And then I had him put some different line on my reel there.
Kirby, what's up, dude?
Another day in paradise.
Fancy meeting you here.
Yeah, man, it's like I live here.
Dude, you park over at Riverside? Is that where you park your truck?
Yeah.
Because we thought we saw you over there yesterday. I'm like, oh, is he in there? Tomorrow, offshore wind, like dawn.
Probably
They were saying, like,
up.
really light, clean west wind. So you should hit sunrise tomorrow wherever you
Yeah,
go.
that's my plan, is to hit sunrise.
Yeah, dude, that's why I checked it out. I think it's offshore till like noon, maybe.
So with that, could I go then to where you were talking about at the edge of the inlet with some live shrimp?
Yeah, dude, you go Fort Pierce Inlet, come out the inlet, depending on what the swells are, and fish the tip of the inlet or on the jetty, you should probably be banging.
Yeah.
They go right out Little Jim's and just head
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, Little Jim's and then head towards the
And
inlet.
then the wind after.
Kind of show him lay of the land and everything, you know.
Good morning. We're cruising into Fort Pierce now, and we're coming over the causeway, the bridge here, and it's a beautiful, beautiful morning. We're gonna fish Fort Pierce, the inlet. Look at that. We're coming into Little Jim Park right here at Little Jim Bridge. We're gonna go see what's going on with the live bait and tackle and talk to these people about launching out here. So here we go, let's check it out. Rolling up here to Little Jim's Bridge. They got a tackle shop here, bait and tackle. I just saw they're selling live shrimp. So we're gonna launch. I don't know, I might just try to launch out of here. I could put it on the sand tires. It's kind of steep. Ideally, I don't want to bring it back here, but we're gonna go check out the live shrimp, and then we're gonna launch from the other side. The boat ramps right there, and then go out and go fish. It's the shrimp right there. Well, can I get some shrimp? Or what do you have for live bait? You have live bait right now?
We've got shrimp, but
I was just looking at them.
a lot of them are dying off.
That's what I was wondering. I was like, man, are these things still alive? I came out, I'm visiting there from California.
When
And
the
so,
guy came, the pump quit, the tanks were empty, he put the shrimp in an empty tank.
what time they make the delivery this morning?
Well, before I got here at 7, but why dump shrimp in an empty tank?
Yeah.
So I don't want to sell those because
Where's the closest spot? 'Cause I wanted to just launch right out of the bridge over there, and I really wanted some shrimp for.
well, I got frozen shrimp there.
You think it's better going with the frozen shrimp than fresh dead shrimp?
Fresh dead's probably better.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I gotta get what I'm working with because I don't want to take the time to go somewhere else. But yeah, that's what I was wondering because I checked it out. I was like, man, is that how the live bait is here?
I think that pump went bad. I guess we could pick out some live ones. They're coming in bucket here.
I gotta go let me go grab my, cause I gotta get my cooler bucket. I have a live bait tank on the front of my little skiff, and then how long do they stay alive? Like if they're just in a cooler with some water?
You know, well,
Couple, like 5-10 minutes is okay?
yeah, change the water once in a while. I just don't know. It looks pretty lively in here. Why would you do that? I just don't get it.
Usually it's best to just put these out on a hook with no weight or nothing like that, and just cast them out and let them drift.
Yeah, free line a little bit.
Free line on them, yeah. Hook doesn't really matter that you use with it, right? You can kind of use it if it's my, between a J hook, or is there a special shrimp hook?
If you're gonna free line them, I'll just hook them to the head,
Sideways?
Yeah, right underneath that horn right here.
Oh, I see that, yeah.
If you're gonna see, they walk this way on the bottom, and they swim this way.
Because they use their tail to kick back, huh?
So if you're gonna like twitch it, hook them through the tail, make it look like you're swimming. You know what I mean?
So you're not, I thought you would just cast it out and let the shrimp do its thing, but you can also, you're saying, hook it through the tail and work it back towards you?
Yeah, just twitch it.
Okay.
Make it look like it's swimming backwards.
Yeah.
Or if you put a weight on it, you hook it through the front, you let them go walk along the bottom, they'll walk along the bottom like that. But if you just don't drift along and stuff.
Yeah, that's my plan, was kind of take the outgoing tide and drift along to the...
Yeah, I'd hook them through the tail and just kind of, twist them a little bit.
And free line them, no weight, yeah. Good, because I got a little kayak with the motor on it, and so I guess I'll just go across, and because you guys don't really do launches here anymore, huh?
Yeah, you can launch it here if you want. Park up on the hill. There's a little seawall to get over there.
Yeah, that was the trick. Yeah, you know what? I gotta take another look at it, and maybe go over that, dump it down because.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
We launch ours right over the seawall. So seawall.
Okay, I'll take a look at that. Okay, so easy money right here. It's actually working out a lot better than I thought. Check it out. I'm gonna back my truck right in this spot. I'll be able to pull the skiff out, get it over these bricks, and then just roll it right here and launch from here. And then I got my bait shop right there. I'm just gonna pick it up and have the guy scoop it right into my live well. So here we go. We're fishing Fort Pierce now, here on the Treasure Coast in Florida. And let's get some. There it is, there's the rig. SD Fish and Sips. Lobster is right when the wind is at its lowest.
Lobster in the backcountry swimming around mangrove islands, and dude, it's so beautiful. You won't even care about it. You'll just get out there and go, damn, I just want to anchor up and chill. Because it's just beautiful, man. And this is it. I've gone out there where I haven't seen hardly any fish, and got some good stuff we can do out there.
I'm so stoked.
People camp out there, so you can like chill out there, make a video for a video vlog one day, and you and me can sit there and talk. You know, I'll hook you. I'll help you out.
That is, dude, you are the man. Oh my God, I'm on cloud. Everywhere I turn, everyone is just like, oh, boom, boom. It is, life is so beautiful, man. And I can't, this is just so incredible.
Yeah, man, life is great, man.
Yes, it is, 100%. This launch ready. Get the launch going. The Solo fishing skips here in Florida. Fort Pierce now, little gym. Get my shrimp rig set up right here. We're free lining. Okay, we're finally doing it. We're finally launching. Driving over and found the bait spot here at Little Jim's, getting some shrimp. Learned about how to fish the shrimp from the guy inside there. And then right when I was in there, I got a call from Tom, the founder and owner of Solo Skiff. So he's on his way down to the Keys. I'm gonna meet him down there. That's my next stop after this. And was talking to him for a while. Then I flew the drone. And now I'm finally launching. So we're gonna launch, turn on the bait tank over to get some live shrimp, and then go fish. So hopefully get us ourselves a snook so I can fillet that up and bring it down and enjoy the Taco Tuesday tonight. Bring some of it down to the Keys. So here we go, doing it right now. We're in Fort Pierce, Florida, trying to make it happen on some snook. Let's go. Off on my way to see the wizard, the shrimp wizard. That's where we're going right now. I got a kayak angler over here. I can talk to him too. So the guy at the shop was telling me there's a lot of snook right here underneath these boats. Then there's all these sorts of canals that I just saw when I was flying the drone inside these mangroves over here. But let's go into the bait, pick up some bait right now. Or I'm just gonna pull up and I can put my front end underneath that spout and fill it up that way. We're flowing. Got the flow go. Here we go. Let's get some bait. Yeah, I like to get the shot. I was actually just talking to the guy that designed it and made it. He's from Jacksonville, and it was like his dream to have this. And I'm going down after this. I'm going to the Keys with him. We're taking it. He's on the way there right now, and I'm gonna fish the Keys with them.
That must get that going good.
Yeah, about 15. I can get up to the fastest I've gone was 19, banking off some waves. But yeah, 13. Usually I'm cruising on the flats.
That's sweet.
Total game changer. Total dream.
Doesn't drop very much either.
No, and actually yesterday I launched at McWilliams, and I was exploring some of the channels back there, and I got it a little tight, and yeah, I can honk out the motor, flip it up, and then I got my paddle, and I can paddle that thing too. Yep. What'd you get right there? A bass?
Yeah.
Oh, jacks. I got some, I got some live shrimp if you want to use any live shrimp. Yeah, I think you might just be going for a little quick, so is that's your push pull right there? Oh, that's your rudder for your electric motor. Anchor?
No, that's the fixed power motor.
Nice.
The motor and the battery only weigh 13 pounds.
That's nice. She's got a Solo Skiff too? Yeah, boat rover. Yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna head. I just picked up some live shrimp. I was gonna, the winds are supposed to be calmest right now. I was gonna work out to the inlet and then my way back in, or what do you think? You think fly a shrimp there, a live shrimp? So that this is fine just by 30-pound mono and then on a ring circle hook? Okay. Because do they have a tendency to want the fluorocarbon leader and stuff? Do they get line shy? Oh, really? They got sharp. The snook do? Yeah, that's... So do people use wire leader at all? 30-pound, you have yours back with braid and then 30-pound on the tip? Yeah. And just mono is good enough? Awesome. Really? So if there, I mean, I got this thing, just whole thing with mono, but you lose, are you saying you lose a lot of fish from teeth? Okay. Thank you so much for the scoop and the info. I really appreciate it.
you not fished here before?
No, I drove out here from California.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got some friends in Vero Beach, but they do more surfing than anything. And then yeah, actually the owner, I was just on the phone with the owner and the founder of this Solo Skiff. I'm going to the Keys next. So as soon as I get done fishing here, I'm gonna go down to the Keys. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the info. The point right to the right after I get through those go the red. Okay. Wow, that's what it's all about right here. Dang, just leaving it. Got the inlet out there. It's starting to glass off nice. Got the inside scoop from the locals. And this is unreal, total dream. Then I'm gonna be on my way to the Keys with Mr. Tom, the founder of Solo Skiff. His dream, his vision, his passion. So I'm gonna get to hear all about it and live it with him. So stoked. Life is absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Wow! Woo! Big difference right now going through here and the little bit of bumps versus what it was like before. But you know what? I'm not gonna go any further out. I'm gonna fish the inside here. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fly one. We're gonna fly a shrimp here. So I'm gonna nose, like the guy told me, hook it through the side of the nose underneath that bridge, that hard area, and go ahead and start fishing a live shrimp. I can kind of just drift it. We'll be fishing it that way. So we're gonna go into our live bait area right here. Then I got dialed in and get ourselves, so we're fishing live shrimp. Find the biggest one. He said go through the head underneath. Yeah, Yep, he's kicking. Let's see what happens here. Let it drift. Yeah, so fishing 2 right now. I got my live shrimp out, and I'm gonna throw the jig. We're in 15 feet of water. It's a lot deeper out here. That boat just hooked up and landed a fish. I'm drifting my shrimp right now. Flying it. Current's ripping. We're by this mega yacht. We're gonna fish some shrimp right here by the boats. Alright, I need to get a breather after that one. I just got worked out there. Jeez. I Okay, regrouping after lunch here. I'm gonna refresh the bait tank off this little fountain right here and then go try to get me a snook. Let's do it. That'll work right there. There you go. That's for you, Tom, Val, the Ceravels. The Nutty Irishman, you got the Notre Dame style. Cruise through the bridge right here and hit up all these mangroves. Maybe I'll go up to McWilliam. Woo! This is more like it. Got myself some shrimp. Low tide underneath, pitch it low, like OG Master. Showtime. Let's get it done now. Put on a shrimp here. I'm going different. I got my 15 pound braid. Not much of it's left after my fiasco this morning. I got 15-pound braid to a 1/2 ounce weight, to a swivel, to 30-pound fluorocarbon, to a size 1 ringed circle hook. One of these shrimp, which are still very lively. I'm gonna hook it under the head here. Under that little ridge. It's kicking. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my rig here and I'm gonna side pitch it by the mangroves and fly it. That's what they call it. Let's see what happens here. Definitely not feeling this. Way too windy. Sorry, I'm not going in. No, it's a little better right here. Trying back with the live shrimp. Let's get this jig out. I got caught. Gotta manage the mangroves. Check it out, we're going back to Old Reliable right here. Okay, sun's going down. We've had a long day, very long day of fishing, no catching. So that's all good. That's why it's called fishing and it's not called catching. I'm happy as can be. I'm going to the Keys tonight. So life is good. It's just a prime example why anytime you get out on the water, just me, I mean, look at this. Insane. Sweet. Got one. Woo! First Florida fish right here. Oh yeah. Look at that beaut. Sunset beauty. Listen to it. 11 inch. I see it right here on my measuring stick. Let's measure them. 11 inches to the fork. Wedge them right here. Oh yeah. On the money. Yeah. Woo! Stoked. First fish. It took the voodoo shrimp. Thanks to Vero Beach Tackle and Board Shop.